everyone, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be 10 early pregnancy symptoms that I noticed before my missed period. Maybe this can help another TT sister out, to see some similarities you may be having, before your missed period. Because I know that pregnancy symptoms and period symptoms, sometimes you kind of get them a little mixed up. But I hope I can be a help to you in this video. I'm going to be eating breakfast. I try to keep it super early, super food friendly. So this is actually a superfood for early pregnancy. And I've just been enjoying avocados. It's so beautiful, y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. God just made the most beautiful creation. And then I also have a bacon and egg sandwich. I'm gonna be enjoying that. Oh, can't leave out my prenatal pill. These are just I think they're called Nature Valley from Walmart. And I got my bottle of water. Cannot forget the bottle of water. All right, so let's get into it. If you see me looking down, I have written my pregnancy symptoms down. Let me take a bite of my sandwich. So I want to say something really quick before I get into this. A week before I found out I was pregnant, I actually went on the keto diet. So I think I was really confusing all of my pregnancy symptoms for keto side effects, because I was on the keto diet, and when I would like feel a certain way, I would go on Google and I would be like, oh, so this is a keto side effect. But turns out it was pregnancy symptoms. So let's get into these symptoms. All right, so the first symptom was I was really gassy, okay? And I thought I was just gassy because I was eating a lot of dairy on the keto, but it was bad, y'all. Like, I would be in bed next to my husband, TMI, but I would be in the bed next to my husband and son, and I would just let it loose. I'm talking about let it loose. Like, I didn't have enough time to get up, Like, I just didn't have enough time. I just had to do it. Number two, I was really bloated and pokey in the front. And I had been on the keto diet for a week. So I was wondering, like, okay, I felt like I was losing weight. I felt lighter, but for some reason, my stomach was looking like just pokey in the front. Like before my stomach, I could tell that, I had love handles. Like I could tell that, it was fat before. But I don't know, but it just seems like my stomach kind of looked more like pokey in the front and like pudgy in the front. And it just was confusing me. Bloated, pokey front of stomach. That's what I experienced. I had actually went to Burlington. I had got a medium pant and I had got a large pant. I went to the dressing room and I tried on the medium. And the medium fit me just right and tight. As I was looking in the mirror in the dressing room, something told me, Ashley, don't you think you want to buy the large pants? Because, you're going to need this, you're going to be pregnant and you want to be comfortable in your pregnancy. You don't want to be buying clothes, wasting money and not be able to fit it during your pregnancy. I went with the large, the large pair of pants. Number three was cravings. So on the keto diet, you can only have dairy, you can only have sugar-free stuff. You can only have like just certain things. So one of my desserts that I would always eat that I love was heavy cream mixed with sugar-free pudding. And I would like whip that up with my electric whisker and it would turn into like this nice whippy foam. And I would just eat that. And then I would also buy a bag of sugar-free chocolate chips and I would just eat that when I got my chocolate cravings. A little handful turned into me eating a big handful, y'all. Those little whipped puddings that I was making, I was eating like 3 of those a day. And I'm like, what is going on? Why am I just smashing this pudding? Why am I just taking this whole bag of chocolate chips, sugar-free chocolate chips down? They ain't even that good. Sugar-free chocolate chips, they is not even that good. And I would crave other things on the keto diet that I know I couldn't have on the diet, but they wouldn't, I would just have a taste for them, like barbecue ribs. I was craving barbecue ribs. And number four, I had like a rubber taste in my mouth. So I was picking up my son from school. I was driving and I started going like this. And I was on the phone with my husband. I was like,
What?
Why do I taste rubber in my mouth? Like, I have this rubber taste in my mouth, this weird rubber taste. And I said, oh, I was like, I think that's what I read. I think it's one of the keto symptoms. Okay, so I thought it was a keto symptom. Turns out, when you're pregnant, when, you know, one of the pregnancy symptoms is the metal taste in your mouth. I thought it was a keto symptom. Number 5, I had tender breasts. And this is a symptom that I was used to because every time it would get close to my cycle coming, I would get sore breasts. And that's one of the symptoms that used to confuse the heck out of me because I'm like, okay. With my first son, who was 5, the pregnancy symptom that like gave it away the most was me waking up with heavy breasts, like hurting, painful breasts. Like that was one of the signs with my son that kind of gave that away. So, you know, the past couple months when I've been having sore breasts, I would be confused, like, okay, it's a pregnancy symptom or period symptom. Turns out it was a pregnancy symptom, having sore breasts. And actually, day by day, as I get farther in this pregnancy, my chest is actually feeling more tender to touch. Every morning I wake up, it feels even more and more sore. And they said body aches is going to happen because, you know, the hormones in your body. Number 6, my skin looked different. I feel like I had this really pale, like, glow in my skin. Also acne, like, I do normally have acne, but for some reason, my skin was just looking different when I would look in the mirror. And I actually liked the glow, you know. Number 7, I was sleepy. I was like fatigued. I think before this pregnancy, I think I was more of a late nighter, which I think I am, but I think I was more of a late nighter than an early morner. So does that make sense? So yeah, I would just stay up. But this time I couldn't really stay up. And then in the morning, when I would take my son to school, and I feel like I got enough sleep. I just never have got enough sleep. I would just get up and just feel exhausted. Like, oh my goodness, I feel like I need to go back to sleep. But after I drop my son off to school, I don't like to go back to sleep because I just feel like life is a gift. Life is precious. We should just, you know, it should just be lived. You know, there's nothing wrong with a nap, but I just didn't want to spend my time, you know, my mommy me time just sleeping, you know. Number 8, I was irritable. I was really irritable with my husband. Which, when I was irritable, it would make him irritable. And then we would just be irritable back and forth. And I'd be like, you being mean. He'd be like, no, you being mean. I'd be like, no, you being mean. He'd be like, you being mean. Turns out it was me. And it was a pregnancy symptom. Number 9, I was peeing frequently. So in the keto diet, I think I would have like frequent bottles of water, but not a lot. I would say on the keto, I would say on the keto I had like 5 bottles of water. But so when I look up the keto symptom, it said that you can pee a lot. So I was like, okay, but I was going to pee a little more normal than usual, you know? And the last one, number 10, cramps. The cramps, it's like I would feel like cramping in my uterus a lot. I would feel a lot of little, you know, tingling cramps in my uterus, like mild cramps in my uterus. Sometimes it would be, you know, over here. But I just felt like there was something going on. But I just thought it was another keto symptom because they say, you know, when I look it up, they say your intestines and your, you know, system is getting used to the new foods that you're eating. So, of course, you're going to be cramping. So I was like, okay, this is a keto symptom. Bacon with avocado. I'm gonna have to do that avocado toast tomorrow. But yeah, so those are all my early pregnancy symptoms. You know, comment below if you've had same similar symptoms when you found out you was pregnant. Thank you everyone for just liking my videos, comment my videos. Like, interaction really helps. So it's really good that my channel, you know, more and more people are seeing my channel, because I want more and more women to be inspired by my testimony. The whole point of my channel is to be a willing vessel for God, to show my journey, to show other women how I persevere as being a mom and trying to navigate through life and going through struggles. I want to showcase those so that I can inspire another one to persevere with God, you know, and to, you know, win souls for the kingdom and show people that Jesus is real and that hope is not lost. So that is my purpose for this channel. Today, I don't have a Bible verse of the day because I like to be led by the Spirit. So if I don't have any Bible verse on my heart, I'm not really going to share it. But all I want to say is keep the faith. You see what God did for me. What he done for somebody else, he can do it for you. Keep the faith. Hold on. Stay strong in whatever you're going through. Y'all have a lovely, blessed day. Love y'all. Stay encouraged in the Lord.